So comrades, today we are preparing quesadillas or quesadillas.
Какво?
I don't know how to pronounce them, but I know how to make them the Slav way. And by the way, if you hear strange noises, the neighbors above are getting married for like they are celebrating for the third time now. So sorry if you hear strange noises or strange music, but this is life in Comi Blocks. We'll prepare two ways of quesadillas. One will be more traditional. Again, I'll use mostly Slavic products, but the other will be fully Slavified. I'll use totally only Slav products, and of course special herbs and spices. By special herbs and spices, I mean only one. This is the summer savory, of course. With that said, let's see how to prepare Slav quesadillas. First, we start with the more classic one. We'll cut one whole tomato. I like to cut it into simple circles, and that's it. We'll use it for both quesadillas. Here I have some nice melting cheese. I'll use the Slav version, kashkaval, of course. I cut some nice pieces and I cut them in half. I'll use them for both quesadillas again. And for the first variety, I have some slow cooked pork meat with some herbs and spices. I just cut it. You can use whatever meat you want. And I'll have some mozzarella. I'll use it for the classic version. Of course, I'll use lavash, but you can use tortillas or mainly tortillas for quesadilla, but this is the Slavified version, as I said. I put the mozzarella on the bottom.
Какая тая моцарела сега, бе?
I put generous amount of pork.
А така служи повече свинско.
And on top of the pork, I will add the tomatoes. And here I like to add a little bit of salt, just to augment the taste, and of course some more savory.
Чубрица задължително.
You can add other spices or skip it. And on top I add the kashkaval, and this would be my first quesadilla. I will wrap it so all the filling would remain in the middle. And I added a little bit more kashkaval and we're ready. After that, the Slavified quesadilla. Here we have doctor sausage, which is typically from beef, but I doubt that. I mean, look at it. It's tasty, but it's not the most quality product.
Нищо му няма на салама. Едно време само такъв салам сме яли.
I just wanted to show you how a Slav would eat that the classic way. I have some like 5 or 6 pieces of this sausage. It's pretty tasty actually and reminds me of mortadella. Here I have some Bulgarian white cheese, of course, or feta cheese, whatever you have. And first, I'll start with it instead of the mozzarella. I add generous amount of the feta cheese on top.
Това е по-добро от моцарелата.
Over the feta cheese, I'll add the sausage and I add a lot of tomatoes here again. And I'll finish with the kashkaval again, but first adding some summer savory, of course, and a little bit of salt because the Bulgarian white cheese is salty. And that's pretty similar to the other one. I just make sure the filling is in the middle and roll it. And now it's time to crunch it a little bit, cook it. I have some heated pan here with olive oil. I will brush it over the pan and wait for the oil to heat well. After that, I will get my first quesadilla and I would put it and wait for maybe 1 or 2 minutes aside until it turns like crispy and with a really nice golden brown color like that. Yep, we're looking for a similar color like that. After that, we put our second quesadilla and bake it, and this will take around 4 to 5 minutes, no more, no less, and we are ready with our quesadillas. They turned out quite big and quite tasty, and I had problems with eating them both. They were quite filling. They're easy for a Slav to eat, I think.
Това изглежда вкусно, бе.
After that, let's see what's on the inside. First, this is the pork quesadilla. See, the mozzarella melted very nice and keeps the quesadilla whole, and it stretches really nice, which is the desired effect. And after that, let's check out the feta cheese one. Yep, the feta cheese is visible, a doctor sausage, perfect cross section, and it was pretty tasty. Now, final words. And here we have our quesadillas. Both of them actually taste very good. The pork one is perfect, but I'll prefer the one with the special doctor sausage and feta cheese all day long. And the addition of kashkaval is really nice actually. It's a nice melting cheese, so why not? The mozzarella melts nice, but I like the saltiness and the taste of feta cheese better. And the summer savory complements everything just perfect. You can add other herbs if you like, herbs that you enjoy, herbs that you have available. It doesn't have to be summer savory. This is my touch. You can also add other vegetables in, but I'll go with tomatoes all the way every day. I just love them. Maybe you can add some spinach or something like that, whatever you enjoy. Those turned out better than I expected, and I'm sure that babushka would like to try them too.
Абе, стига си говорил, бе.
This is all from me for today, comrades. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you get an idea how to prepare a Slav style quesadilla. Slav you next time! By the way, when your beard gets messy with tomatoes, toilet paper is the perfect tool. It's not only for brushing your other parts.